Yo, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? Here I go with some more videos for y'all. We're looking at Theta real quick on the Binance petrol contracts. But yeah, so Theta's looking like it wants to go. Reason I say that is coming off this 236, came back down. The bottom of the Bollinger Band. We got a lot of volume. Look at all that volume that we just got right now. The, the red's coming down, so we can come back up, and then this one's gonna come up, and both of those push through the green. Those are, just so y'all know, those are my 20, 50, and 200 SMAs. Red's the 20, white's 50, 200's green. When green's on top, the money's up. The money's up. You want the green to be on top. If you want the smaller SMAs to come through and cut through it, so you can get that run up. All right. So yeah, we're good. Look, came over here off that 618, 66 area. My take profit on this one, since we already hit the 236, I feel we're gonna break through it, and I'm gonna take profit either right here at the 66 or at the -1, and then set my stop loss at break even and let the rest run. I feel that it's kind of iffy. Probably tonight I'll probably close out. I'll probably end up closing out like 50 to 75% and leave a little 25% overnight. To run with my stop loss at break even. Because I feel like you never know. At nighttime we could come back and dip down. It's not the weekend either. Typically on Saturday nights and Sundays, we get a little run up sometimes. This weekend we didn't really get nothing. But yeah, so let me take out my indicators and stuff real quick. I'll go over that with you. I guess we already went over that. So there's my indicators right there. Look, it's coming up to push that up. I want this to come through this and meet up about right here. Come and push it. White one come up and push through this one. We'll get a real nice form right there. Boom, we got that little point right there to come up. Start pushing it up. That's on the 30. On the hourly, it's not on top of it yet, but although the other ones, once you push it on top of it, so once we get on top of that, we come up through that one. And once we finally get over here in the 1 hour chart, once it curves, let me draw something for y'all real quick. So for example, if this does something like this does something like this does something like this, and then this should come in here like boom, and then come back down, and then we should consolidate in here while these go to do this. This is what I want to see. This most likely is going to stay straight about right there. Yeah, so that's what I'll be looking forward to. And then once we get that on that hourly chart, we'll be good to go. See right here, this red's going to come up and hit this one. And then this is going to come down. And then we're going to have to watch that too, because that area right there will make it come back down when the 200 is going on top of the 50. But it might just push it down real quick and might get a little reversal. This just needs to come down to the bottom. So that's why we'll get that little push down. So if y'all wondering why it's not taking off right away, that's why, because of those SMAs. But we are on the bottom of the Bollinger Bands on these. On this one we're halfway. Halfway is good. Halfway is good. Halfway is not bad. You know. Usually when it tends to get halfway, like example in this area, see it consolidates in that area. So we'll consolidate in this area. But see, instead of going to the downside, which that would be the opposite, I would expect the same as this side, back to the upside to new all-time highs. That'll be later on though, but that's just what I'm expecting. And then so yeah, let me go over here and do this. Because these are what I watch out for too. I like to go ahead and make my daily lines. I usually have them already drawn out, but I deleted them right now. And I deleted everything. And so It's gonna pop back up right now. I don't know why. That one. Got that one. So I would expect this to be like it could possibly touch this one more time. Go ahead and put it on that red. Nah, I'm not because then I sometimes I do that and then it does something and I'll be like, man, why is it doing that? And I go back and place it right there and I'll be like, that's why. So this is the area you would want to watch right here. So you can also put one right here. Hit, almost hit. So see it came that pushed it back down right here. Got that long wick through there. So what I'm expecting is if we do come back down, I wouldn't want it to come back down under this half. But if it does, I wouldn't be surprised. It still wouldn't, the bottom of this would end up start coming up. So, I would watch this area. $5, 10 cent, $5, $5 long position right here would be perfect to hold for the break of the upside. Right there, you can hold that all the way up to the point stop loss 450. That's what I would expect from that one. And then Josiah, stop. Sorry about the extra noise in the background, man. Let me go ahead and take these off real quick and throw you some Fibonacci in here. I like to include everything in here, so the more the better. Go ahead and put that one right there so they could hit together. All right, so what we would have is all right. So look, to me right here, it's looking real good to me. I'm actually in a position on Theta. That's why I'm going over it right now. Because I got in at 820. Let me look at my phone real quick. I got in at 8. I got 578. I got in at 578. I'm up 9% on a 20x. So right here, how I just drew that for y'all, this actually looks real good to me because on the Bollinger Band I just showed you, you see how I said it's halfway and I would like to stay halfway? You see, look, boom, hits, comes down, stays in that halfway range. Stays. It did come down right there. As soon as it came down, pop, came down, stayed in that halfway range, boom, pop. That's what it does. It consolidates in that halfway range before it does something, you know? So that's what I'm expecting here. So what we'll possibly do is consolidate right here just a little bit. Come test this top one more time. I'm actually gonna stay in it. If it comes down, I'm actually gonna add to it if I have to. You know what? The 6-6 doesn't hold right now at the 559, 580, 559. I might actually come out of it and then just try to get back in over here on the bottom. That's gonna be risky, but that's a big difference right there. We can see right here. That'd be if it was to come down 8%, 8 times 20, that would be 160% dip for me. I'm not trying to have that. Even though if we go to the upside, even just to the even just to the line, there'll be about 160 to 200 almost, a little more than 200. Let's see, we could possibly not and just stay consolidating in this range. And, I'd have to be in here for days with just a big loss instead of just, I'm not in a loss right now. So I might just put it at break even. Not break even, but I'm going to just watch it and see what it does. I'm going to move back to smaller time frames and look at it. And so, yeah, but yeah, I would, if I was y'all and I wasn't in the play, I would just watch for this bottom. It's because I had got in it. I forgot why I got in it earlier because it was breaking out, and I didn't take. I forgot what I was doing. I was supposed to take my profits up here, and I had went to go change the baby's diaper or something, and do some other stuff. And oh yeah, I made him something to eat and change his diaper. I came back and it dipped from my take profit. That's why I'll be like, man, I hate whenever I don't put my take profits, to take it when it hits and then it comes back down. But I hate when I put it and then it hits and it keeps going. So, you know, so yeah, I'm in it now. I'm still in a little profit, so it's all right. And it's still holding right there. So that's good. I would love for it to bounce off of that and go ahead and hit this top of the range before it comes down real quick. That would be what, 10, 20, 30, 600% gain. I don't got a lot of money in it, so it's like what, like I got 20 bucks in it. That'd be nice though. But yeah, I would just be watching to come back down to the bottom. I wouldn't actually long it. I'm actually looking to close it. Look, the RSI and the KDJ's coming down for the daily. So I would just watch that. You see, I think it's all coming down, all of it. Yeah, so that's just something to watch right there. The RSI, relative strength index, how strong it is. We're at a 50 actually coming down. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video so y'all can know that and go ahead and look for that dip. Watch for the dip. I want y'all to get in on the dip. I'd rather y'all have the dip than me. I'm gonna get back in it too though if it goes back down there. You know, I'm just saying. All right. But that's what I have for y'all on Theta. Show some love, like the video, subscribe down below if it helps you any type of way. If you got any tips or advice for me, let me know. It'd be much appreciated. Much love. We're bouncing off the 66618 area. All right. Let's go. Theta. Come on, baby.